All right, so we have a fourth facilitator. That's me, and I'm gonna we're gonna do a small assessment. But are you all ready? Like you need like 2-3 minutes. It will require, for sure, it will require a journal. I'm gonna run you through few prompts. So prompts are gonna be around your lifestyle, around you, and you have to rate yourself as per the prompts. All right. I saw a few people were there before, so that's why I'm just checking with them. Ankit, are you there? Adi, call Ankit now once. He's there but not there.
यस पारस भाई सुन पा रहा हूँ.
सुन पा रहे हो? Okay. ठीक है. तो फिर bring your notebooks, okay? Vritika, if you are here, Nandi, if you are here, and CP and 91808. Not sure. The two of you. Yep. So please get your some book or some journal. We'll do a small assessment, a slow living assessment. We'll run that. I'm gonna run you through 25 prompts. Each 5 prompts per section, and sections are divided into multiple parts. Let's say slow mornings, then another one will be presence during the day. Third would be work and productivity mindsets. Fourth would be relationships and connection, and fifth would be evenings and self-connection. And overall, we will rate ourselves by the end, and it will give us a clear picture where do we stand with respect to mindful living, slow living. And it's not a test, but it's a reflection. So we only have to take learning from it, feedback from it, and apply it again back for us. All right. All right. I only took that all right when everybody didn't say all right. Yeah. Thank you, Ritika. Thank you, ASR. So I'm going to share my screen. You can see this?
No.
Right? What do you mean by no?
Yeah, yes, we can.
Okay. All right. So, everyone, my name is PARAS Pundir. I am now a founder of Swakaash and coach, personal growth coach. And been working on doing this as a movement, Swakaash as a movement. I come from a tech background, a lot of tech as an engineer, and then working as a community manager for years and working with a lot of developer communities here and there. And from there, this whole journey started where I took a break, took a shift from Bangalore to Goa, and then it's been like for 4 years, more than 4 years here in Goa. Slow living as a concept came into my life also an year back when Swakaash gave this whole thought. But as a realization, I can share that the lifestyle I have been having here, which we actually perform in Swakaash, or so that lifestyle has been a part of me from last 2-3 years, and this is what I realized. So I consider myself a right person to talk about, advocate about slowing down, as I have gone through that whole journey myself. And there are a lot of pros of slowing down. This is what I can pass on to you, that it literally changes you as a person. And I recently heard from someone as well that the science of living long and healthier is to is to live slow, and which is ultimately to breathe slow. So when we are too much stressed, our our common state becomes that stressful, and we forget that we are actually half breathing and not even breathing fully. So as slower, as less breaths we take, longer we live. We can learn that from tortoise also. So tortoise, that's why they live like more than 100 years, 200 years. So yeah, so today assessment is all gonna be about slowing down. There's, like I mentioned, there's gonna be like 5 sessions. But before that, you all have your pen and paper with you? Yep. All right. So okay, Piyush has entered. All right, Ritika. Hello, Piyush. Welcome back. We are starting. We are starting slow living assessment. It's a reflection. Like I mentioned, everyone, it's a reflection. It's not a judgment on you. It's a reflection to us. In the end, it's gonna be you are gonna answer yourself. You're gonna give marks to yourself. So be ready for this and be true to yourself when you start this. And as of now, I need you to have a pen and paper with you or a notebook or paper with you, because we are going to start with a slowing down prompt, which is I want you to write. I'm gonna start the counter. I want you to write. Uh, I want to slow down in your notebook for 1 minute continuously. All right? Are you ready with your pen and paper? Get set on the line. I'm going to start the counter on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right? I want to slow down. I want to slow down. Write it fast. Go fast. Don't worry about the writing. Just keep writing. Keep writing. Keep. Fast. पूरा गंदा कर देने का है. Write it fast. Yeah. More 40 seconds. Keep on writing. I want to slow down. I want to slow down. Yep. Keep on going. 30 more seconds. Come on. 22. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Time's up. How many times you have written? Anybody can share? Number of. You can put it in chat section, guys.
15.
How many times? 15. 15. Ritika 10. Monica 10. Paras 6. ASR 10. All right. Ritik, you have just joined. We are doing a slow living assessment. You only require your pen and paper with us. And
Okay.
you can use chat as well. We're doing a small activity. So, all right, now what I want you to do is like you have to drop your pen and everything, close your eyes, and then you close your eyes for a minute, and then we have to take like slow, deep breaths, at least 3 to 4 or 5. First, you do that. Okay. All right, took the breath. Once you're ready, please come back to us. There's going to be a lot of breathing because it's all about slowing down, and breath is something which helps us go slow. Hello, Nikhil. We're doing a small activity by. You need pen and paper, okay, for this. So now what I want is, I want you to write down that same line. I want to slow down in probably 20 seconds. Okay. Like take 20 seconds. I'm going to start the timer now. Okay. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Go as slow as possible. Feel every letter, feel every turn you're making. All right. Stop now. Did you get a chance to notice something like that you kind of miss the joy of writing while we were rushing? It's a small psychological, uh, it's based on behavioral psychology, and it helps you understand that when you when you go slow, then only you can understand, and you can, like, you can see through the whole process. And this is what basically happens with us, that we are not able to see through the process because we rush so much into over things. um, wh- like, if you have to, okay, imagine that you are driving a car, and you have to take a right turn. Okay, now you are on a speed of 60 and on a speed of 160. Which turn will be smoother? Don't go on too much logic and say like I drive Formula One, but tell me with a normal human brain, which turn will be smoother, at 60 or at 160? Chat में use कर सकते हो. I think everybody know, will say yeah. So I feel that's the crux of this whole point, that eventually you cannot just take a smooth turn anywhere, as in life as well. You can't take a smooth turn when you are at 160. So that's the reason, like, to have that understanding, to enjoy the view. Only at 60 you can enjoy the view, right? Only at 60 you can sing the songs, but at 160 you adjust this. You can't see anything, and you're just going, and you can crash as well. That's why whole slowing down, mindfulness, this whole conversation come in picture. All right, we'll now, what I want is, I want you to okay, so now it starts from here. Okay, I'm gonna share 5 prompts each from each category. This is your first category. Okay, slow mornings. So I want you to rate yourself on the count of 1 to 5. Okay, 5 is like completely yes, I do it, and 1 is no, I don't do it. All right. Yep, you can nod your heads. So Nikhil, you have pen paper. We have done this. Okay, while on phone only, you just keep writing numbers. Because in the end, all in your calculator, you just keep writing the numbers. Okay, listen to the prompt which I'm saying, and your calculator, you just keep writing these
Notes.
numbers.
Oh.
Notes you have, anything. All right. This is the first prompt. I avoid checking. It's a slow morning. Okay, slow morning, setting the tone is the category. So first one is I avoid checking my phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. How much you will rate yourself in this? Then quickly keep on writing whatever you feel, that if you completely don't check your phone, like I'm like, you wake up with your phone obviously, but the whole point is that I go too much into the phone. Okay, किसका notification है, क्या Instagram पे login करना है, क्या करना है, वो सब चीजें नहीं करते, and you just start your first 30 minutes without it. Choose 5, or else in between somewhere choose 2, 1. Yeah, Paras, you can use it. You can write those numbers, because we have to add these numbers. Okay, in the end, the whole assessment will come through it. So we have to add this. These are like your own ratings to yourself. Okay, so you just keep on writing, like first category. Okay, I got 3 in first question. I got 5 in second question. I got 2 in third question. All right, done. Okay, let's move to the next second one. All set? Already? Okay. I create a calm, unhurried morning space for myself. Think through it. What do you feel? Think about your last 3 mornings, how they were. Were they calm? Like, mine were truly calm, if I have to put it. Oh, it moves. Okay. Yeah. So if you have if you have rated yourself on the second one, then we go to the third prompt. I engage in grounding ritual in the morning, movement, tea, journaling. Have you done that in first 30 minutes or first 2 hours or 1 hour of your day? If you have
Any
done
one
that,
of them?
yeah, any one of them. Yep. With yourself, like it's very much important. It's not like all of them, any one of them.
Can you repeat the prompt?
Yeah, I engage in, it's there on my screen. My screen is also visible, right? Okay. So I'll repeat also. I engage in a grounding ritual in the morning. Movement, tea, journaling, sitting in the sun, playing with my animals, or just walking in the grass, like any kind of a grounding ritual which you have created for yourself. Or do you even have a grounding ritual? Maybe tea and movement must be with everyone. So I'm sure that must be there. But apart from that, so rate yourself. If you have, then yes. And if you don't have, then 1, 2, or whatever you have to give. All right, we move to the next one. Let's go. Let's see the next one. I prepare or eat my breakfast mindfully. Now think of your breakfast. Last 3 mornings. Okay. Last morning, your breakfast, was it hurried or unhurried? Done, given yourself. Nikhil, was it hurried or unhurried? Or you completely missed the breakfast?
No, it's in hurry in the morning.
Lovely. You're growing. Okay. I'm moving to the next one. My answer was wrong, actually. Okay. And now the last question is, my mornings feel like a time with myself, not against time. Are you able to plan your mornings like that? I'm going to tell you one hack also on this, on planning, because I was able to crack my morning routine with that hack. Not all the days, not all 7 days, but I still keep on trying every day. If I miss one day, I go for it again next day, but it eventually works. But for yourself, have you given numbers? Your numbers are written, right? For all the 5 questions, prompts, done? Yes, Rosh, please share with us. I have already shared with you, Rosh. You're already doing it. All right. So we're moving to the next section. Done? Ready? All right. Unmute करके बैठ सकते हो guys, because you're sitting in silence. It's all right. I can at least talk to you. You can say yes, yes, no. Ritik, conversation चलेगा थोड़ा. Thank you, man. Yeah. Mohan, Andy, Piyush, Nikhil, कर सकते हो. अगर आवाज नहीं है आसपास तो कर सकते हो. All right. Now we talk about the day. Your presence. Are you present during the day? How much do you feel your day? Like, अभी काम है इतना crazy, सब कुछ चीजें, but how much do you feel your day? So उसके ऊपर था. First prompt is, I pause during the day to breathe or realign my energy. Be honest to yourself. Do you even have a moment of that, okay, 1 minute रुकता हूँ, सांस तो ले लूं? If you feel it's there, then put 5. Or if it's not there, then it's a nice reminder, then put 1, 2, whatever. But however, it's your style of doing it, but at least some time for yourself if you're giving. All right, moving to next one. Okay, I'm 3 in it. I do one task at a time instead of multitasking. I'm not yet able to work on this. I'm still struggling. My plate is super full always, and I'm juggling into work. So mine would be 3, but if you have some kind of job which can make you do one task at a time, so because they always say that, even our brain also can't actually function into different spaces so fast. So, all right. So done the second one. Yep. Okay. We to go through the next one. Please keep on taking these numbers, writing down these numbers. Sorry guys, the food is getting ready. That's why you're hearing that all that noise. I take breaks without screen stimulation during the day. It's about during the day. You have last 3 days. Okay, I think you because down to maybe sleep, maybe take a nap, maybe take a just eating lunch with no distraction. Then put 4 or 5 or else 1, 2. Okay,
मैं समझा नहीं with no distraction मतलब like with
with no
phones?
screen stimulation. Yeah,
हाँ
break लिया है without screen के.
ऑफिस
उसके हिसाब से
गॉसिप काउंट कर सकते हैं
ऑफिस गॉसिप हाँ
Gossip
काउंट हो सकती है बिल्कुल बिल्कुल गॉसिप काउंट होगी बिना बट स्क्रीन नहीं होनी चाहिए बिना स्क्रीन के थोड़ा सा ब्रेक जरूरी है द पॉइंट वाज दैट कंप्लीटली ऑलराइट
First, what
जी
was the previous one? इससे पहले
ओके
वाला.
वन सेकंड या वन टास्क एट अ टाइम
Okay, got it.
आई फेल्ड एट इट miserably okay next one is this and then the last one for the day is move or stretch with awareness during day I have started doing so yeah I will put 4 not like crazily but yeah do you stretch like normal stretches is body ye sabhi karna what I have noticed in last 2 years that I'm like I have noticed myself that wherever I'm standing I'm just stretching like something it has become part of me I have even question on Google that is it all right does it look normal that it was like जिम जाना इंक्लूड होगा नो जिम जाना इंक्लूड नहीं होगा बिकॉज तुम जिम ही दिन में जाते हो ASR तो ये कॉन्शियस स्ट्रेचिंग है इन द डे इफ यू डू इट निखिल यू मस्ट बी किलिंग इट भाई यू स्ट्रेच
हाँ
योरसेल्फ
ये
एंड
करते
अदर्स एज
रहता
वेल
हूँ मैं ये करते रहता हूँ
yeah all right so next one is I notice and appreciate small details around me this is very important this is all about presence like do you notice over things around you maybe दिन में if you go outside apart from just like that with your friends you're just talking and but you're not noticing what is there on the road or some flower has come up or maybe some sky is different today like this all adds up to your consciousness like how aware you are and if you are not then give yourself whatever number you want to give but take this as a reminder that even during day also or even any time like you should notice beyond what you are seeing in your head okay see with your eyes also so this is important okay so we're done with 2 sections we move to the next one
I suppose उसमें आपको 5 देना चाहिए खुद को.
all right third one productivity it's around work okay and now this might get confusing okay because your work is of any kind you might be doing a different kind of a work so maybe this won't work up according to your way but take it just light take it as a reflection question okay so think about your work and then say like are you doing it with urgency or intention what would you say Ritik
Yeah.
which intention or urgency or in between
ऑफिस वर्क तो अर्जेंसी के साथ हो रही होती है लेकिन देयर आर वर्क्स व्हिच आई डू विद इंटेंशन तो लाइक 5 तो नहीं दे सकते.
Dandy what do you think you want to share I just randomly asked Piyush अभी ऑफिस में ही दिख रहे थे एक तो पंडीर अर्जेंसी म्यूट पे बोल रहे हो आप हमें कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा
Hello, team. With intention.
with intention all right thank you next one I'm moving to the next one I have set boundaries for my work hours and digital use I'm failing at it I have set boundaries for my work hours and digital use no I have not and I'm still struggling with it that's my reality right now what about others you're able to create it nicely निखिल नंबर ले रहा है ना लास्ट में we'll add everything
हाँ अभी वाला जस्ट एक काम है तो वो करो
we'll just add everything okay in the end okay So that'll be the question. Move to the next one. Failing on this? Yes, Ross. Same here. I don't feel guilty for resting or saying no to extra work. वो गलती से मैंने 5 कर दिया है. मैं भी like I should be 3 or 4 because yeah, maybe the phase I have right now, that's why maybe I do extra work, but yeah, I will say 4 because I have stopped feeling that much guilty like before. Before I used to feel a lot. Now I feel it, but then I pass that feeling. Like, like how Dr. Tazin was sharing that just let it pass. So after a while I'll pass it and then I'll do whatever I'm doing. And then later on, again, when I'll come to my consciousness and think about, okay, what I've been doing, then I'll again regret about it. But in between, I will enjoy definitely whatever I'm doing. So this much I'm able to shuffle my brain from this to some task. So that has been a hack for me. Like, you can actually move your brain. You can just tell him, nahi sochna re. And then, like how she was telling, cancel. Actually, that works. You can tell your brain, nahi karna, abhi kuch nahi kar sakta iske bare mein. Ab mere ko jaane ka hai bahar, to jaane ka hai bahar. It's like that. All right. I'm moving to next one. We're almost there. Time ho gaya hai. I'll choose depth and quality over speed or volume. What do you guys think? Depth in your work? It's basically around a check around your work, like, are you really putting in hours in your work, which means to you, or so take it as a reflection with respect to your work. Okay. All right. Given. Then depth and quality. Let's go, ASR. Okay, this is a very easy question. I value being just as much as doing in my day. It means like some days I'm just there and I'm all right with it. If I've not worked enough, like maybe my to-do was 20 tasks and today I was not able to even touch 3 of them. So I am all right with it. Some days I can allow myself to rest or to be as it is, like, easy without even finishing too many tasks. So that way you can give yourself. And I have started having such days where I'm just not able to do things and I'm all right with it now.
I mean, do you
Okay.
consider that as a pause, or it's like he planned doing nothing, or
No, it's pause.
unplanned?
It just happened that time and then
Okay.
I choose it. Yeah. I have not, this is not a planned thing.
Okay.
All right, we move to the next one. Next categories, relationship and connection. I do a lot now. I engage in phone-free conversations regularly.
Yep.
Like without phone, just sitting with someone and talking to them, and just keeping your phone ulta, like, upside down, so that you don't see notifications. The tech world, the only brain they use and the only human psychology they use is in notifications. They kill us with notifications. That's their whole product management knowledge going into there. All right, so next one would be, I listen deeply without planning my reply. I do listen, but I do plan my reply. But I do listen a lot. So I will put 4 in it.
And
I
this has
listen with
improved for me
yeah.
than before. Yeah.
Where you will put yourself? 3, 2, 4, 5?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There's still one bit remaining.
Lovely. So yeah, second one was I listen deeply without planning my reply. Okay. Answered. Done.
Yeah. Done.
Done. Okay. Next one. I have to be honest. I don't. So yes, but yeah. Next one. Note Hello, guys, can you hear me? You can hear me, right? All right.
Okay,
All right.
Paras, I got a call. I actually missed the last 2, 3 prompts. Just quickly, can you show?
Yeah. Sure. We're doing on relationships, okay? Did
Okay.
go through till the last one or work productivity? Like you have to see each category. We have 5. So are you
Yeah.
finished with 10?
Yeah, the last one was like, I don't feel guilty for resting or saying no to extra work. After that, I missed the 2.
Yeah. And the third one is relationship and connection. So first, yeah, from here. So we'll do it quick, okay? So this one is volume. I move to next,
Yeah.
and you have to tell me like,
Yeah.
yeah. I value being just as much as doing in my day. It's about some days when you can be just yourself and without thinking about that how much you have finished. All right, next. Now it's third category, relationships and connection. So first question is, I engage in phone-free conversations regularly.
Yeah. Okay.
Take a second and answer, it's okay. Then second one is, I listen deeply without planning my reply.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Done. Thank you.
Yep. Now, third question is, I honor my energy and say no when needed.
Yeah, done.
All right, now fourth one, everyone. I prioritize fewer but more meaningful relationships.
Always.
Always.
Yep.
I have mixed on this.
I call them
Alright.
connections which have less meaning.
Nice one, Nidrin. Next one, I make time for shared slow moments with loved ones. I do that. I surely do that. All right, we're done with 3 categories.
We're done with 4 categories, right?
No, this is third one. Morning, then work, then relationships. यही होगा ना? Oh, presence
Day भी
during
तो
day.
था.
Presence during day. Yeah, then the last one is coming. Yep. Thanks, Ritik. All right, last one. It's about your winding up your day. Evenings and self-connection. Do you end up talking to yourself or you just crash in your bed? It's basically about that. So I unwind with screen-free wind down routine. Actually, I have a mixed on this. Like 3 out of 7 days I'm still doing when I'm actually reading something 20-25 minutes before the bed, like no screen. But it's not all the days still. Some days I just keep on working till late and then turn off my laptop. So good reminder for me. I reflect or journal about my day. No, I'm not doing journaling, but I'm reflecting. Some days I'm reflecting with my friends also, some days over conversations. So that can also be a very good way to reflect on it. And then one hack which I use is that I'm constantly reflecting as well, like myself and my things. That eventually helps me. But about journaling, I'll not say every day, probably once or twice in a week. Next says, I sleep without feeling restless or overstimulated. I sleep like a baby, like I sleep a lot and I'm sleeping, then I get like deep sleep always. Those things are there, but yeah, somewhere around that. I put 4 in it. I disconnect digitally at least 30 minutes before bed. Like I mentioned, I do it 3 times out of 7 in a week. So I'll put 3 in it. I disconnect digitally at least 30 minutes before bed. My nights feel like a soft landing, not an abrupt shutdown. Not always, Taurus. All right. What are your numbers? So the score will come somewhere around between like 0 to 125. All right, right. You can share your scores, everyone. It's all right, or if it's okay, then you can share. But you can see the whole framework here. निखिल काउंट करना अपना स्कोर एक बार.
क्या कह रहा था?
काउंट करना स्कोर अगर करा पूरा लिखा है तो सब.
हाँ भाई, कर लिया.
86, 75. Yeah. Slowing soul. Aware achiever. Piyush. Anybody having? It's all right if you're having less also, guys. It's a reflection to us. Okay. It's nowhere. There's nothing extra about us. It's for us only. So be proud to be who you are and whatever is happening. Only after awareness you can get the change. Nikhil 65. Anyone else who count was done, finished counting? Mon? Vritika 54. Thanks, Vritika, for sharing. Are you feeling odd on this, Vritika?
No, I know it. Like,
Yep. Lovely.
so it's not consistent, but I know what is not right. So I take a break accordingly.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Paras, for sharing. So this is where this whole thing. Now, what you can do, I have some journaling prompts, okay? After this. Thank you, Nandi. Cheers, Mon. So what I'm saying is that later we will have few categories, how I want you to use this whole activity which we did is that I want you to do a self-reflection for yourself. Okay, which category maybe, because right now you didn't write down the question. So which category it was very less. Maybe there you can start working. Okay, if you'll reflect back, you can at least see. Agar hum samne samne I would have given you papers to do this so that you can see all questions and everything. So you can go prompt wise also, maybe for your morning. But category you understand, right? Mornings, then presence during day was second category. Third was around work and productivity mindset. Fourth was relationships and connection. And fifth is self-connection and evening. So as per that, which areas, okay, everyone can also put like which area you feel you need to work more. And which area, first we'll put like which category you feel you need to work more. Which has the less number of, less marks you get. Yeah, show the score results again. Oh, it's here. Fifth, evening. So we need to work on our sleeping thing. I think mine is also evening must be the lowest. Yeah, 19. Third and fifth. First, morning. Okay, Ritik, we can work on that. I'm just gonna share the morning act. Okay. Ankit is saying third and fifth, work and evening. Yeah, I think night's a problem. I think it's a problem for soul generation. I feel sleeping is a difficult part. Yeah, a lot of people don't even sleep properly. Also, anyone who wants to share first and third, slow morning. See, morning. I know there is rush of work. I know that it's difficult because of my style of work. I am able to please, yeah. Check. Lenny, I'm sorry. I scrolled down. So yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like you have to figure it. Maybe if not 1 hour for yourself in the morning, then 20 minutes. 20 minutes तो करना ही पड़ेगा उठने के बाद में. ऐसा सोच लो कि मैं 20 मिनट लेट ही उठाऊं, या तो ऐसा कर लो, बट 20 मिनट तो देना पड़ेगा। 20 मिनट खुद का भी बहुत सॉलिड है। आज बिकॉज आई स्लेप्ट 3:30 एंड आई हैड टू गेट अप, आई वोक अप 8:30, देन मैंने आज भी किया कि मैं 20 मिनट तो बैठूंगा बाहर, like with just hot water or something, whatever. I'm telling you that actually gives you some time to settle down, क्योंकि एक मोड से दूसरे मोड में आते हैं, asleep for hours and we come back to it. So I think it's very important, guys. You can create that, like while I was telling, like Roshni said, I was sharing this part only, that मॉर्निंग बनाना ही चाहिए सबको अपना, और सब खुद से हैक करने का ये तरीका है, that if your regular time to get up is 9 o'clock, then you can just say, okay, I'll get up at 8:30. That 30 minutes will be for yours, but try doing that, like, and don't touch your phone. Just alarm देखा, alarm बंद किया, and वहीं छोड़ के फोन को वहीं वैसे बेडशीट में वहीं छोड़ के आधे घंटे बाद ही रूम में है, मैं तो तुरंत रूम से निकलता हूँ बिना कुछ भी करे, सिर्फ विंडोज ओपन किया, सब कुछ किया, एंड देन आई रश आउट ऑफ द रूम। कहीं भी और जाके रूम में नहीं रहूंगा, जैसे ही मैं उठता हूँ उसके बाद में एक हॉट वाटर कुछ भी डाला, एंड यू ड्रिंक दैट। आई थिंक यू विल लव इट, दैट इज डूएबल। नाइट का आई एम ऑलरेडी फेलिंग, सो आई कैन नॉट जस्ट से राइट अवे कि क्या करना चाहिए, बट देयर आर वेज टू ऑब्वियसली वर्क ऑन इट। लाइक यू कीप फोन के सारे सोशल मीडिया ही ऑफ कर दो, 12 बजे के बाद में लॉक लग सकता है, ये सब चीजें भी होती हैं। ऑल दोस थिंग्स आर पॉसिबल, सो वी कैन डू ऑल दोस थिंग्स।
Place it apart, like a distance which is not reachable to your hands. So that when the alarm also rings in the morning, then you have to do some effort to reach there. Automatically, your body will wake up also.
These are some journaling prompts, okay? You guys can put them for yourself. Which category at the lowest score? I think we already did that. What one small change I can make? And सब चीज में why करना है, okay? Which category was the smallest, lowest? Then why? क्यों हो रहा है, मेरे से क्या हो रहा है ऐसा, ठीक है? Then what one small change I can make in that area starting today? Can you guys just write quickly, just for yourself? If you are using the thing, just write that thing also for you. Okay. For that, whichever area you have the lowest score, what one thing you're gonna do? Like एक दो लाइन में लिख लो, at least याद कराओ खुद को। Welcome back, Pragati. All right, लिखा। एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरा इसके बाद में कि which question was like a mirror, like a wake up call? कोई एक क्वेश्चन, कुछ भी, anything you want to pick up? You can unmute and share also if you're not able to put it in the chat. Any question which you felt like, okay, ये इससे एकदम से मेरे को कुछ realize हुआ। ऋतिक, मोहन, रोश, निखिल, एंडी, ऋतिका, कुछ भी? अंकित कोई क्वेश्चन ऐसा जिससे कुछ लगा हो कि ओके मैं सोचा ही नहीं यार, मतलब मैं नहीं सोचता इसके बारे में?
ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है, बट मेरा आजकल कुछ ज्यादा ही हो रहा है, उठते साथ फोन देख रही हूँ। लाइक आई हैड, मतलब वो आदत चली गई थी बट फिर से आ गई है, बिकॉज मे बी आई एम नॉट बीइंग एबल टू वेक अप ऑन टाइम एंड देन आई जस्ट इमीडिएटली गेट टू वर्क, एंड इट्स लाइक इट्स बीन देयर इन माय माइंड, आई एम अवेयर दैट दिस इज नॉट राइट, but I'm not being able to correct it.
We only have to do it, Rosh, then.
Yes.
Listening
I
before
also have
replying. Yes, please.
something to share.
Yeah.
So we took this assignment before also. I had a different score back then, and I have started consciously inculcating more things. Moving to Mysore also one of those additions. It's a very slow life city, and I can see that the questions when again repeated, I saw that there was improvement than before.
Nice. Great. Congrats. Everyone has shared also. Nandi has put listen more, observe, be in present, slow down. Yeah. Observe is important. It's very easy thing. Being aware about your surrounding, it's very, very helpful to get that presence. You keep on hurting yourself also. कभी किसी से टकरा गए, कुछ हो गया. We don't even know कि हमारा नीचे क्या है, फ्लोर नहीं देखते हैं हम, ऊपर नहीं देखते हैं कि कुछ लगा, like you should observe this. all of this. You should be knowing where you're sitting, on what chair I'm sitting, किस चीज का बना है, कैसा उसमें patterns है. There is so much to observe, guys, and that can bring you back to presence. That really, really helps. Paras has a value being and doing equally. Yes, this is tough, Paras. It's tough because if you are pushing, or if you are obsessed about something, or if you are really thinking that I have to do something in life, then act, practicing being, just being, is very difficult, because when you don't do it, you regret and you go into that guilt state. The written listen before replying, very difficult to, very difficult, and very difficult also when you are talking to people, those who are your regular ones. There it's become very difficult because we already have this mindset कि okay मुझे सुनना ही नहीं, मुझे reply करना है. So yeah, morning with just me. Ritik said, Ritik, we are doing this, okay? I want to hear something later. You wanna share mobile in night? Yes, Piyush, मुझे भी change करना है वो. Any tips on how we can work on reacting less? Many tips, I would say, listen here. सबसे पहला तो listen is the first step of it. Like, listen completely. And there is one line which I would like to share with you over peace. Okay, I think each one of us, no matter what, our ultimate goal must be to get all those happy feelings, all positive emotions for ourselves, that I am feeling gratitude, I'm feeling elated, I'm feeling at peace. So there's one line which I've actually touched me, and I've used it as my wallpaper for longest time. It says that you are always in silence until you react. We are always in silence until you react. So it's our reaction which breaks our silence and breaks our peace. So, if you will always keep this in mind, that my peace is my responsibility, and I will not just break it by reacting on someone else, on because of someone else action, so it will eventually help you out to control. And there is one more principle. So I have kept these perspectives for myself, and they are around my house on sticky notes, and I have kept them, and somehow I keep on reading them also here and then. So ek aur bhi hai, which comes from Stoic philosophy, which says you can't control what others do, and our reaction is always on others' thing, not on ours. Very rarely we break our peace just on our, though we do overthinking, but I'm saying it's the reaction always comes on someone else. कि कोई गाड़ी तेजी से निकाल के ले गया, मेरे को ट्रैफिक में खड़ा होना है, वो कोई और कर रहा है, I can't help it. What I can do in that moment, this is very important. So what you can do, how you can react. If you notice that part, it's not always about you, right? It's your peace. People will bring they will, and if you're breaking your peace with your reaction, it means it's very cheap. So ask yourself, is my peace cheap? Are you cheap? Ask these questions to yourself, and you will come up, your conscience will get up and it will talk to you. Okay, no, fuck it, I'm not gonna think in that way. All right. So I think that should help you. These were like few prompts I have shared. अगर लिखना हो बाद में जाकर के, but sometimes not reacting to wrong is also wrong. See, it's very subjective. First of all, Andy, I would say, and second, our heart always not watches truly wrong and right. Okay, it's like we take over with our brain and then sometimes act on it. So I'm saying, if you see through hard and you feel like if it is sometime wrong, sometimes accidents also happen which are out of our control. If my hand got broken, someone came and hit me, I cannot do anything about it. It's gone now. Now it's my choice. Do I live with it, or do I always saying mera haath to toota hua hai? You're getting a point. So we always know what is actually wrong, and if this wrong has happened as an accident, okay, all right, I'll accept it and I'll move. And if this wrong is something I can remove from my life, and I'll move away from it. This is how I see things. This is how I act to situation, because I choose my peace at any choice. So these are few prompts which you can take. What part of my day I'm longing to slow down the most? This is one more. And then one slow ritual if you can keep to yourself. Okay, I mentioned so many slow rituals are there. So many of them during day, taking that small nap, doing some guided meditation, doing taking breaths, stretching your body, morning ka ritual, evening ka ritual. Just one. Just pick one. Follow it for a few months, and you will see the difference. From not being mindful throughout the day versus being little mindful is always gonna helps us, because from 0 change से 0.1 change is also change, right? So उतना ही करते हैं अभी, सिर्फ 0.1 की तरफ जाते हैं, fuck it, 100 नहीं चाहिए अभी, इंसान है, धीरे धीरे जाएंगे. ठीक है, alrighty then, I guess we are done with my share of things. Yep, we're done with it. Thank you. Talia, please. See, this is also what I do. If there is no one to appreciate you, you appreciate yourself. Okay, push yourself and walk. The whole point is to pass this day nicely, live it like anything. Okay, it's just one day at a time. कल फिर से देखेंगे कल क्या होगा. कल उठेंगे तब देखेंगे ना. So आज का दिन ऐसे निकालने का है.
No,
All right.
Paras, it was amazing. It's really nice. We appreciate it a lot.
Thanks,
Thank you
Andy.
so much.